What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. As you can see, I'm somewhere very different. I was out for a hike with my sister and decided, why not try to make a video right now? I have been using Apple's Fitness Plus for about 2 weeks now, and I wasn't even planning on making a video for it, but literally the very first workout that I did, I was like, I have some thoughts. So I'm going to share them with you, and then hopefully you can decide if it's right for you or not. It's obviously, a lot of this is opinion-based, and whether you've used workout videos in the past or not will kind of help you in making your decision. So I'm kind of just going off of my personal experience in here and what I've thought of it so far. But I'm pretty sure there's a free trial, so honestly just try it for yourself. But again, I have some thoughts about things that, like, if Apple, if you're watching this, can you please make these changes, because they would make it so much better. First off, I woke up the first morning that I was going to use it and I could not find it in the fitness app. So something that you might want to know is you have to have the most recent iOS. I think it's for the iPhone, it's like 14.3 is what you needed. As soon as you do the updates on your iPad, your watch, and your phone, the fitness app that you use will then be updated to have an icon in the middle that now shows Fitness Plus. All you have to do is click on that and then you get to see all the different type of workouts that they have. Honestly, the interface does seem really nice. They have a lot of different coaches to choose from, a lot of good music selection, so I feel like there's probably something for everybody on it. I think probably my favorite coach that I've used so far is Sam. The first video that I did with her was a treadmill run, and it was, I think, Everything Rock was the treadmill title. It was so nostalgic of a playlist for me. I got so into it. It was so much fun, and all of them really have such a great energy, so I do really like that about them. If you're the type of person who doesn't like to work out with like constant talking, you might find that slightly annoying, but it doesn't really bother me. 10 to 45 minutes I think are like most of the workouts, so you could really find anything that fits into your schedule. They have treadmill stuff, yoga stuff, strength training, HIIT, lots of different things to choose from. So all of that's really good. The library of workouts I don't think is that big yet, but they're constantly releasing new ones. So with time, they're just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. I honestly thought it was gonna be kind of gimmicky having your Apple Watch stats on your phone or your iPad, basically just on the screen that you're watching with the trainer. But honestly, I think that's the thing that I like the most about it. It's so convenient to not to have to look down. It's really nice how when a trainer is talking about like your heart rate target or the burn bar, they kind of emphasize that on the screen and will hide all of your other statistics. So it's like, hey, focus on your heart rate, or like, hey, focus on this. They give you countdown timers, which for me, I really am bad at pushing myself and motivating myself. I didn't even think that I would like the burn bar, but it kind of does just make you push yourself like that extra little bit. And again, when you know you only have like 10 seconds left, it is really nice to know, like, hey, I just have to like feel like I'm dying for 10 more seconds basically. So I, again, thought it was gonna be a little gimmicky, but I personally love it. I haven't ever done workout programs, like maybe Peloton or Nordic have their own versions of this, I'm not sure. I've pretty much only ever used Beachbody. I had the subscription for a little bit, and back in the day I did like P90X, Insanity. I think it's like P90, so it's like less extreme P90X. That's kind of my experience. I do love doing workout classes. Back before my gym closed, I was doing a lot of body pump and cycling classes. I'm not good at working out by myself at all. If you prefer to work out by yourself, I could see this maybe still being a good option for you, just because you still are by yourself, but maybe it would help you to push yourself harder if you get to see that burn bar and see like all the thousands of other people who have done this workout before you, and just see kind of where you stand with that. So that part's really nice. Ever since quarantine started though, my gym obviously had to shut down for a period. They're open now. I haven't actually gone back yet, but I was doing a lot of Fitness Blender videos on YouTube. They're probably my favorite workout channel that there is. They've been doing it for over 10 years. It's a husband and wife, like almost any workout that you could possibly want, I feel like they have. So I've been doing a lot with them, and kind of the things that I want Apple to improve, Fitness Blender has. Something that I really don't like is that they don't show you targets. If you want to go in for a specific strength training or even treadmill, like you want to work on like speed intervals or hills, you have to like click on each workout to see pretty vague descriptions. For me, when my lower body's really sore, you know, I want to do an upper body workout, but they don't show you these targets. Fitness Blender lays it out really nicely. It, you know, it has like a diagram of a person, and it'd be like, like, oh, it's upper body or it's full body. And they'll tell you the intensity level out of 5. So it's like a 3 out of 5. And I'm like, I'm feeling pretty sore today. Let me do something a little easier than that. It shows you like an estimated calorie burn range, and it shows you all these different things that basically to help you to determine if this is really a workout that you feel like your body could handle that day. I feel like that would be such a simple thing for Apple to add, but would just improve it so much, because there have been several workouts where I did a strength 2 days before and I want to do another strength, but I want to do a different part of my body. And out of the 3 strength videos that I've done so far, I feel like so much of it is lower body and I'm constantly sore because of it. Apple, please add more details to the workouts. I don't really care what music I'm working out to. So when you want to filter your workouts, you can do it by instructor, by duration, and you can do it by like the type of music, like the genre. It's nice to have, but I really want to know like lower body or like intensity level. I think that would be really valuable for them to add. And then one other thing that I think would again be really easy for them is when you finish a workout, it gives you a really nice summary screen, and then you can click done, or I think they always give you a mindful cool down option. I personally would love to see them give you a specific workout, because not all workouts require the same cool down. So again, Fitness Blender does a really great job of like, hey, this video doesn't have a warm up or a cool down, so here's what we suggest you do, or a suggestion. I think it would be really nice for them to add like, hey, you just did a super intense lower body workout. Let's give you a cool down suggestion that focuses on recovering those muscle groups. So again, if you want to do a cool down, you kind of have to click on them, go through all of them, and their descriptions are pretty vague. So I think that those are 2 really big things that if Apple addresses will make the program just that much more enjoyable and beneficial. But I think it would also be really easy for them to do. So I'm sure they're going to constantly be updating this based on feedback. I would love to see those in a very near future thing. Right now, I'm still on the 1-month free trial. So again, not for everybody, but I would definitely recommend a free trial because I think that it does have a lot to offer. It's very structured. The coaches and trainers are, usually they're very high energy, but they seem really sweet. Like I love Sam. Again, she's probably one of my favorites so far. For those of you who are like me and still don't feel like going to the gym when you have to wear a mask and it just seems really inconvenient now that you've gotten used to staying in, I definitely think that it's worth a try. I think that that's pretty much all I had to say. Probably my shortest video yet. I am like starting to shiver. It's maybe 30 degrees out here right now, so I'm gonna go finish my hike. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I'd love to know if you have used it, what your experience is. And if you got anything out of this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. All right, thanks for watching. I usually do that like 6 times, so that was only 1, but I guess. All right, say bye. Bye, Mochi. Oh, kisses. She had a puppuccino, so she smells like whipped cream.